Exercise 2. Let's start. This is subjunctive. I just want to remind you, because this is not something you normally use in your in spoken language. This is more official language and written language in particular. So remember that we do not use sentences with any present simple or perfect or any other tense. So there's no inflection at the end of a verb, like normally you would say John takes, right? But in this case you do not have any inflection. This is not allowed when you want to use subjunctive. So I insist that John take a cab, or it was maybe something else. So here we have the judge, third person singular, ordered he pay a fine, not he pays a fine. Okay, again, he pay, John take. We have no inflection in these sort of subjunctive sentences, which are used for official purposes, orders, especially when some agent like the judge, who is of kind of high social standing, is involved. We usually say God save the Queen, not God saves the Queen. This is another example of subjunctive. So remember about these things, and we discussed this during class. This is just a quick reminder. Let's move on with our exercise. She must be there on time. It is imperative. It is imperative that she be there on time. Okay, don't be afraid to use the verb be, that she be there on time. Because this is pay, take, this is just infinitive, so infinitive without to, and the infinitive of to be is be, so it is imperative that she be there on time. The verb is changed into be. It's a shame they didn't hire a more competent person. I would sooner so we have the I would sooner structure. Just like I would rather, we need to think about how many people are there in a sentence, whether we have the subject and the object. So in this case, we have, it's a shame they had hired a more competent person, right? So because we have they and a competent person, so I would sooner they had hired a more competent person,